Let the record start. Yeah. Okay. So we welcome everyone for this 6 months course. It's a personality development course, like I shared in my audio also. It's a personality development course wherein you will learn lots and lots of things in this next 6 months. Some things you might already know, you would have heard it somewhere, or maybe you would have attended classes, and some things will be totally new for you. So, end of this session, you will be, you will have a very nice grip over Bhagavad Gita, over Bhagavatam. Yeah, we are going to cover various aspects of Bhagavad Gita and various aspects of Bhagavatam also. Okay. So, to start with, so we welcome all of you. So nice to see all of you enthusiastically attending the class. Yeah. So now let us start with the prayers. So prayers this time, old children. I'll chant the prayers today. Next time, I'll teach
Mataji.
to you. I'll teach all these prayers to you slowly gradually over a period of time. I will teach all these prayers to you. And please don't unmute. Please don't unmute unless I tell you to unmute. Okay? So let me start with the prayers. And for all the new ones, I'll teach these prayers. Don't worry. The old kids know these prayers. So they're all raising their hands. We want to chant. But don't worry, I'll teach all of you. But today, since being the first class, let me chant the prayers. ॐ अज्ञानतिमिरन्दस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मेलितनेन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपः कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वापदन्तिकम् वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरुः श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरुन् वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं सागरजातं सहगण रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधा कृष्णपादान् सहगण ललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितांश्च नमा ॐ विष्णुपादाय कृष्णापृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिनिति नामिने नमस्ते सरस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः नमो महावदन्याय कृष्ण प्रेम प्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्ण चैतन्या नाम्ने गौरत्विषे नमः पंचतत्वात्मकं कृष्णं भक्तरूपस्वरूपकं भक्त्यावतारं भक्त्याख्यं नमामि भक्तशक्तिकम् हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगत्पते गोपेशा गोपिका कांता राधा कांता नमोस्तुते जयतं शरतो पांगोर्मम मन्दमतिर्गति मत्सर्वस्य पदं भोजौ राधावदन मोहनौ दिव्यात् वृन्दारण्य कल्पद्रुमादा श्रीमद् रत्नागरा सिंहासनास्तौ श्रीमद् राधा शील गोविन्दा देवो प्रिस्थालिभिः सेवामनो स्मरामि श्रीमद् रसारसारम्भी वांशी वटतटस्थिता कर्षण वेणुस्वाणैर्गोपी गोपीनाथाय श्रेयस्तु नः तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानो सुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंदा श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्त वृंदा हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे श्री जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा मैया की जय श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल
100 goal.
हरि बोल okay. So today we are going to the topic of today's discussion is game of life. Okay. So we all play games, right? Every day we play games. Sometimes we play outdoor games. Sometimes we play indoor games. Yeah. We all love to play games. Yeah. So how is this game of life related to us, and how should we play this game of life? Yeah. That is all what we are going to see today. So so we are going to start with a story. Okay. Today we are going to start with a story. Maybe that story you already know, doesn't matter. But still, even if you know, please hear that story very patiently. Yeah. This story is about Narad. Okay. So Narad Muni. So we are going to see three lifetimes of Narad Muni. Okay. So three lifetimes, what all Narad Muni did, yeah, and how did he reach that Narad Muni stage? Yeah, those three lifetimes of Narad Muni we are going to see, and then we will relate it to our game of life. Yeah, and then I'm going to ask you a few questions that you will answer by raising your hand and not just by unmuting it. Okay, okay. So Narad Muni, you know, right? Everyone knows Narad Muni, right? Everyone knows Narad Muni. Anyone who doesn't know Narad Muni, raise your hand. Everyone knows Narad Muni. Narad Muni is going from one, he is like, from one universe to another universe. Is a chanting the holy name of Krishna. He's like a, musician who is like, with his veena. He's chanting the holy name of Krishna and, making everyone Krishna conscious. Yeah. So, the Narad Muni is very close to everyone's heart. Yeah. We all love Narad Muni. So Narad Muni, so we are going to see his, so he's like a spiritual spaceman. He just goes in the space with his veena and he just singing the songs of Krishna. Yeah. So Narad Muni, name, so his first lifetime we are going to see, okay? So Narad Muni's first lifetime, his name was Upabarana. Yes. So this Narad Muni, he was a very handsome person, very handsome, very good looking, and had a very nice, complexion, and very, very handsome person. And he used to sing also very nicely. So, he used to be like a, chocolate boy. He,
Mataji,
he used to be like a chocolate boy in amongst all the. Please don't unmute, beta. If you want, I will enable the chat if you want to say something. Yeah. So he used to be like a chocolate boy, and everyone used to like him. And within all the apsaras there in the heavenly planets, they all the apsaras used to like him a lot. And then he also used to boast a lot because he used to impress all the apsaras and all. Once what happened, there was this nice some ceremony was there. There was a nice ceremony, and in that ceremony Narad Muni, this Upavarna was requested to sing. So Upavarna, individual is proud that wow, I look so nice, I'm so handsome, I'm so this, I'm so that, and my voice is so sweet, and everyone, all the girls are getting attracted to me. So he became a little proud. And when you know what happens when we become proud, yeah, when we become proud, then we are going to get the the fruit of it. So when he became a little proud, and then he started singing. And he started singing. So instead of glorifying Krishna, instead of glorifying the Supreme Lord, he started glorifying all the demigods. Yeah. So demigods are like, one step lower who are assisting the Supreme Lord. Yeah, so he started, instead of glorifying, singing the songs of Krishna, he started glorifying the demigods. And then all those in the assembly, the sages in the assembly, they got so angry, so angry. Pugunna, have you lost your senses? What are you singing? In front of, the Supreme Lord, instead of singing the glories of Supreme Lord, you're singing the glories of all the demigods. What are you doing? Have you lost your senses? And then, Governor did not realize much because anyway he was so puffed up, so proud. And then says this, saintly person thought that, boss, if we allow him to become do like this, then surely he's going to go to hell. Yeah, that is not right. So we have to do something. So to teach him a lesson, the sages curse him. The sages curse him that, next lifetime you take birth as a son of a maid servant. Okay. So even if the sages curse, those curse are actually in form of a boon. Yeah, because then eventually the outcome of that is going to help you go closer to Krishna. So then this when the sages curse, then then Upaparna really became right, he came to a sense, oh my God, what did I do? So then he realized, but then the curse was already there. And then in the next lifetime, now we're in the second lifetime, okay? Now in the second lifetime, Upabarna, he takes birth as a son of this maid servant. Yeah. Now this maid servant is very poor. Yeah. She is a single mother, handling her small little child, and so difficult for her to manage. Yes, she used to wash utensils. She used to clean the, she was working in a ashram, and then she used to clean the ashram. She used to wash utensils. She used to cook for whoever used to come and stay in the ashram. And like that, she was maintaining her life. Once what happened is that, so in this Chaturmas, what happens is that the Chaturmas, lot of rains are there. So when there are heavy rains, what happens is that this ages no this sannyasis and all that they don't stay at one place. They keep on traveling from one place to another. Now, what happened is that during this Chaturmas, since it is very difficult to travel uh, from one place to another, during this Chaturmas, they decide that they will stay at one place only. They will not go out, they will stay at one place only. And whatever reading, scriptures, reading and chanting and everything, they will sit and they will be at one place and there only they will do. So then they decided that, they will stay at this place wherein this Narad Muni in his second lifetime, was staying with his mother. Yeah. So this mother, then this mother, uh, yeah. So they came to this Brahmana school, and then whenever though this mother was a very pious lady, very nice lady. She used to serve a lot, and she used to do it very sincerely with a lot of love. Yeah. So she used to cook for for the all the sages. She used to wash their utensils. She used to keep their ashram very nicely, neat and clean, and she used to serve all the sages very nicely. And this small little boy, Narad Muni, used to help her help his mother, serving the serving this stages. Now so whenever his mother used to cook, he used to go there. He used to place the plates in front of them. He used to pick up the plates. Used to take it away. So and whenever they were discussing Srimad Bhagavatam, then Narad Muni used to sit there and used to all listen all the pastimes of Srimad Bhagavatam. He used to very carefully. So Narad Muni used to very carefully listen what the sages are talking, what are they discussing, what is their thought process. The small little boy, okay, 5-year-old boy, he's taking so much interest in what is happening. Yeah. So very, very enthusiastically he was hearing everything that was, the sages were discussing and all. And the sages also thought the small little boy, he wants to hear what is the problem. Let him hear. See, I mean, they also felt very nice that such a small little boy is taking interest in all this scriptural things. So they also felt very nice. So then, that was happening very, so this 4 months, Narad Muni, so much things he learned, so much things he learned. Yeah. So then, and then when he used to eat, yeah. So when they used to eat, then what used to happen is 1 second, yeah. So yeah. So what was his mood? He used to heard them very enthusiastically. No, no. Now 2 days I heard. I'm not going, so I'm bored now. Today I want to take rest and all that. Yeah. Oh my God, you started annotating the screen. Don't do that. You have to spend time in doing all this. Yeah. So he heard his mood was very humble. Yeah. If you want to learn something from someone, yeah, we should be very humble and we should be very soft spoken. Yeah. We should have full faith. Oh, I don't know whether they're talking, whether it is right or not. I have not seen anything like this. So then why should I believe? No. He had full faith. He had full faith in whatever they're talking. He had a lot of respect for them. And he enthusiastically heard them. Yeah, that way. So then what happened is that he would also so then once he realized that that eating the remnants of the Bhakti Vedanta. So these sages are called Bhakti Vedantas. Yeah. So he realized that by eating the remnants of Bhakti Vedantas, he will get a lot of mercy. So then once he asked the Bhakti Vedanta that is it fine that if I eat your remnants? So then they said yes, no problem. So then every day after they used to eat their food, then Narad Muni used to eat their remnants. Like that, this was going on for 4 months. Yeah. Then in the end, after the end of 4 months, the time came that they were supposed to go. Yeah, all the Bhakti Vedantas were supposed to go. So then Bhakti Vedanta gave them an instruction. Yeah, he gave him full instruction that how you should serve Lord with love and devotion. Yeah, he told them they taught him how to chant the name of the Lord. They told him one very important instruction that never forget Krishna, always remember Krishna. Krishna will always be there with you. No matter what, anyone might be there, anyone might not be there, but Krishna will always be there with you. Yeah, like that. This Bhakti Vedantas gave him an instruction. Now, after Bhakti Vedantas left, what happened is that suddenly his mother early in the morning. his mother was bitten by a snake, and his mother was a very poisonous snake, and his mother passed away. His mother died. Now, in this entire world, there was no one for Narad Muni. Yeah, because his mother was the only thing. She was a single mother, and his mother was the only person in his life. And the Bhaktivedantas had gone, and his mother also died. Now it was like a crisis situation for him. That small little boy, 5-year-old boy, what will he do? He was so much, so much into pain, and he did not know what to do. Now, what to do? What to do? He was just thinking and crying. And then he remembered. Then he remembered that the lesson of the teachings of Bhaktivedanta. That if no one is there, Krishna is there. Yeah, Krishna will take care of you. And he thought that, okay, let me go and search Krishna. Okay, so he decided that let me go and search Krishna. So he starts walking. Yeah, because he had heard that people go to the Himalayas, they sit in the Himalayas, and they sit in the mountains, and they meditate, and then and that is where he can see Krishna. So then he decides, and he walks. He gets tired. Yeah, he takes bath whenever he reaches a lake. He takes bath. He drinks water and all that. Yeah. So he goes from the holy places and all. He's traveling, and then he ultimately, one day when he reaches, he takes one day. He's really tired. He reaches at a place. He takes bath, and he decides to. He sits under a tree, and he decides to meditate on Krishna. Now he's sitting under a tree and meditating on Krishna. While he's meditating on Krishna, he's into deep meditation. Yeah, he's into deeply thinking. He's chanting the name of Krishna. He's chanting the name of Krishna. He's into deep meditation. And suddenly, what happens? Yeah, suddenly, what happens is that Krishna, he appears in his heart. Yeah, he appears. He's already there. But while his eyes closed, his eyes, beautiful form of Krishna appears in his heart. Yeah, and then, as you see, that the Krishna is wearing a nice yellow dhoti with Shankh, Chakra, Gada, Padma. Yeah, and he sees this beautiful form coming, he saw this beautiful form. And then suddenly he opened his eyes, and this beautiful form suddenly vanished. So he said, Hare, I just saw Krishna. And where did it get vanished? Yeah. So then, he immediately closed his eyes. He closed his eyes and was trying to, picturize the same Krishna who had appeared. Yeah. So then, when he was trying to picturize the same Krishna, it was not coming only. Again, he tried to close his eyes tight, and again he was thinking, "Yeah, Krishna, please come. I want to see your form again." Yeah. He was trying to bring that Krishna back. But when Krishna said, "Yeah," an invisible voice, spoke with him. He said, "Oh boy, you will not be able to see me again in during this lifetime, because one who is not complete in his services and freed from all the material contamination can hardly approach me." So Krishna says that this lifetime you will not be able to see me. So finish all your duties, your material duties, to cleanse your heart, and then you'll be able to come back to me, like that. So then he says, continue your meditation, and continue your chanting, continue singing my glories, visit holy places, and in the end of this life, you will come back to me. Yeah. So then but he says, as a special favor, I have shown. He says that so that why did Krishna appear in his mind? He says, as a special favor, I have shown myself to you just to increase your desire to come to me. He said, I gave you one glimpse. Yeah. See what happened in the advertisements that we see? They just give you one glimpse. And just looking at the advertisement you say, oh, I want that product. Yeah. So similarly, Krishna just gave him one glimpse. Okay, see me. And now you will have so much desire. Oh, I want to meet Krishna. I want to go to his place. I want to go to his abode. Like that. So he says, by my mercy. But he says, okay, I have shown you once. By my mercy, you will always remember me. And you will continue making advancement in Krishna consciousness, even at the time of creation and annihilation. So he says, Krishna is saying, Krishna is giving you a special boon. Krishna is saying, you'll never forget me. Yeah. By my mercy, you'll never forget me. You'll always remember me. Like that. Yeah. So nice.
Mataji.
Hold on. Let me finish. I'll give you a chance to speak. Yeah. So then what happens is, so then Krishna disappears. And then, uh, then what happens is, then he goes to all the holy places, fully thinking of Krishna, yeah, fully thinking of Krishna, and then eventually he meets death, and then he leaves his body. When he leaves his body, now second lifetime is over, okay? So first lifetime was Upabharana. Second lifetime, there was the son of a maid servant. And now third lifetime, in the third lifetime, when he leaves his body, he gets a spiritual body. Yeah, he gets a spiritual body, and he is handed over this Veena. Yeah, he is handed over this Veena by Krishna himself. And Krishna says, yeah, now you can sing my glories. And so Krishna, so Narad Muni expresses that, Krishna, I never want to forget you. I only want to remember you. Yeah. So then Krishna grants him a boon. Okay, take this Veena and you will always remember me. Sing my glories. So that is why Narad Muni is like a spaceman, spiritual spaceman. Yeah, singing the glories across this universe, across the material universe and across the spiritual universe. Like this, Narad Muni got the boon. Yeah. Now, we also heard
Mother,
this story, right? Yes.
my
2 minutes,
doubt is,
2 minutes, 2 minutes for questions, okay? And then we move ahead. Yes, what are the doubts? 1 second. Daksh, you wanted to say something?
yeah, Mataji, what is the meaning of annihilation?
Annihilation means destruction, creation and destruction of the universe.
Oh,
Okay? Yeah. Prapti, yes. You have any question, Beta?
yes, Mataji. You told that Narad Muni has done Krishna's bhakti, but then in the spiritual world, why he says Narayan, Narayan?
Yeah, he go to Vaikuntha planets. Now he is given that, Krishna has granted him this. Okay, you chant this mantra. So he's singing that mantra which Krishna gave him. Yeah.
Oh,
Like our Prabhupada says, you chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare. Prabhupada gave this mantra to us. We are just chanting the mantra. Yeah. Okay. Yes, Ivanshi.
Mataji, didn't you hand?
Sorry.
I didn't just hand.
You didn't raise your hand.
No, Mataji.
Okay, okay. ठीक है, no worries. Okay, chalo good. So now we are going to see how the story of Narad Muni is linked to game of life. Okay. So let's move ahead. Yeah. Yeah. So before we jump into the game of life, okay. So question to all of you. Yeah. Raise your hand and answer. Don't, just unmute. Yeah. Why did Narad Muni come down? Why did Upabharana come down to earth? Yes, Krishna. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. What happened? Okay, yes, yes, Prapti.
Mataji, Krishna has thought something and he told that I cannot come, but I'll say, give Narad Muni down in any another way. And while we are hearing the story, we understood that Krishna has sent for that what we say, to learn everyone that if you will do bhakti, Krishna will come to you.
Yes, yes. But why was Upabharana? Why was Upabharana was punished? So why was Upabharana punished? And that is
Because
what
he was singing demigod songs
was
because
glorifying the
dem-
demigods. Yeah, he
yes,
was, yes. So that means, so that means for whatever actions we do, listen very carefully. Yeah? Listen, everyone, listen very carefully. Whatever actions we do, that has a corresponding reactions. Yeah. If we do wrong things, yeah. If we do wrong things, there are so nice things to do, no? Wow. Yeah. If we do wrong things like this, maybe you all might not be doing this, but we might be speaking lies. We might be dishonest to someone. We might be hitting someone. We might be thinking bad about someone. We might be selfish. Yeah. So many bad things we do, right? Maybe all these things we might not be doing. But many a times we're very selfish. If something is brought in home, we might not even share. We might not even bother to share. Or we might be very angry and rude. Maybe to our parents sometimes, maybe to our relatives sometimes. Or we might not even listen whatever our parents are saying. We might not even listen. No, I'm not going to do. very rude many a times, right? We do this, right? You all agree, no? Yeah. These are all nice things to do, right? We should be rude. We should be selfish. Yeah, we should be
No,
fighting.
Mataji.
Yeah.
No,
Fighting
Mataji.
to show us, no,
Not at all, Mataji. Krishna kids are not selfish and rude.
yeah. So we know that these are bad actions, because if we do bad actions, what will happen? Yeah. We go to the, so this is, so
We'll
this,
go to
this is,
Patalok.
yeah, this will go to hell. We'll go to the lower planets. And if you do very bad actions, like I showed you with the picture, we'll go to below this lower planets, we'll go to hell. Okay. So this is our universe. Yeah. So this is our, hold on. 1 second, Krishna. So this is our universe. Okay. This is our universe. And this is Earth. Okay. You see Bhuvarloka, this is the Earth planet. Yeah. So now don't go by your geography, okay? Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune, and don't go by all that. Now this is in the scriptures. Yeah. So as per the scriptures, this is the entire universe. In this universe, there is Earth, which is there in the center. Listen very carefully, everyone. And there are 14 planetary systems above, and there are 14 there are planetary systems above, and there are planetary systems lower. Sorry. Hold on. I will give you a chance.
Mataji.
I will give you a chance to speak. Don't speak when I'm speaking. I'll give you a chance to speak better. Huh? So there are this some planetary systems which are above and some planetary systems which are below the Earth. Yeah. The planetary system which are above the Earth are heavenly planets. Yeah, there are heavenly planets. And the planetary system below the Earth are not so good planets. And below this lower, then below this is hell. Yeah, all these things are. So Krishna is saying that if you do all these bad things that we saw, now you would think, see, I spoke lies so many times. So I am so expert in talking lies, no one even catches me. Yeah, that happens, right? Many times. Many times we do wrong things and we just get flipped like this. No one even catches us. Yeah. Many times, then our parents just leave us, okay, theek hai. Even if he's rude, we let go. Yeah. But someone is recording. If you are selfish, it is getting recorded in our account. If you are rude, it is getting recorded in our account. If we are fighting with someone, it is getting recorded in our account. Okay. So someone, remember this, someone is maintaining this account of whatever good things we are doing and whatever bad things we are doing. Okay. So if we help someone,
Mataji. What
one
is the
second,
meaning of subtle?
where?
Mataji.
Subtle. Subtle means which we cannot see with our eyes. Can you see intelligence? Can we see
Uh,
Daksh intelligence? No, we can't see it, but we can see Daksh, right? But we can't see Daksh intelligence. So the things which we cannot see with our eyes are called subtle, right?
and Mataji, gross.
Gross is whatever we can see with our eyes. We
So,
can see
Mataji, why is heaven written over there subtle and the hellish world's written gross?
I will explain that. Don't worry. I'll come to that. Yeah. So just understand for the timing, understand this, that there are heavenly planets above the earth. There are lower planets below the earth, and below that there is hell. Yeah. Now, whatever good things we do, whatever good things we do, someone is noting. Yeah. So if Divana is helping someone, that is getting noted in the account. If Aditya is helping someone, that is getting noted. We're helping our parents. We're helping our friends. We're doing good deeds. We are saying no to wrong things. Saying no to wrong things, that also is appreciated. Yeah, Krishna likes it. Yeah, someone is telling you to do wrong things, but you say, no, I'm not going to do it. Then you get a credit, you will get, brownie points for that. Someone is noting that, okay? Even if you would think, I always help someone, but no one helps me. So many times it happens in the school, right? You have so many friends, but no one is helping you. And when you actually need, no one helps you. Yeah. So then, but someone is noting down. Yeah. So don't worry about that. And based on that, we get a chance to go to heavenly planets. So based on whatever actions we do. So remember this, have this in your mind that that I will always do right things. Okay, this has to be our motto. I will always do right things. I will never do wrong things. Even if I don't get caught doing wrong things, still I will never do wrong things. This has to be ingrained in our brain. Why? Because Krishna will be happy. Someone is recording it. I don't want to go to hellish planets. I don't want to go to lower planets. I want to either go to heavenly planets or I want to go back home to Krishna. I don't want to heavenly. So always remember, see, doing right things is not easy. Remember this, or you know this. Yeah. If I speak the truth, I might get caught and I might get punished, but still do the right thing. Because for doing right things, you will always be appreciated. Okay? So do right things. Yeah. Now we do bad karma, we go to hellish planets, we do good karma, we go on the top. But we will keep on doing actions, right? It is not that we'll all, okay, I don't want to go to heavenly planets, I don't want to go to hellish planets, I will not do anything. Is that going to happen? No. Something or the other we'll always keep on doing, no. But everything will have a reaction. Either it will be good or it will be bad. Yeah. You're helping your mother, it will be good. You're helping your father, it will be good. If you are rejecting their this thing, it will be bad. So every action will have a reaction. Either it will be good or it will be bad. So you'll go to heavenly planets or you'll go to earthly planets. Now, over and above this, 1 second. Yeah. So we always have a choice. 1 second. Sorry. Okay. So Krishna says, that picture I had put, I'm not finding it. 1 second. Okay, okay. I will see that later. So now, so this right? Going upper and going lower. But Krishna is giving one more idea that instead of getting stuck here, I will give you how to win this game of life. Yeah. So Krishna is giving us few clues in the next few slides how to win this game of life. Because otherwise, sometimes you'll win, sometimes you'll lose, and then you'll get stuck and and keep on playing this endless game. Yeah. So now what to do? Yeah, that Krishna is going to show is in the subsequent slide. Yeah. Now, before we jump into that, can you see this picture? What do you understand from this picture? Anyone? What do you understand from this picture? One, one second. Arya, you want to answer, beta? Arya? No. Okay. Anyone else who is not spoken? Okay, Sanvi. I'll come to you, Hatya. Yes, Sanvi.
Mataji, we can understand that Krishna is always there in the heart, in our hearts, and Super Soul or Paramatma is always with us. The need is just to activate that Paramatma within us, so that we can means like it is like हम भगवान को बाहर ढूंढते हैं, भगवान हमारे अंदर ही है.
So Krishna is always there in our heart. Okay. So Krishna never leaves us. Yeah. So we are active because Krishna is there in our heart. Yeah. Now because he followed. Why? So why did Krishna give a glimpse to Narad Muni? Yes, Adya, you want to answer? Why did Krishna give a glimpse to Narad Muni and Krishna is not yet giving us the glimpse?
Krishna saw that Narad Muni, he was doing so much. He heard to those Brahmanas and all, and he started doing all of these things which he might not be able to do in such a small age. So he wanted that he should do more progress in his spiritual life. That is why he gave a glimpse to him.
Yes, very nice, very nice. Yes, Anika, I'll come to you, Daksh beta. Yes, Anika. Anika, you just raised your hand. Okay, Daksh.
Mataji. Yes.
Why are you touching, playing with that? Just keep unmuted.
No,
Yes.
Mataji, I was unmuting myself, so you were trying to unmute and I was getting muted.
Okay, ठीक है चलो.
So if we chant Lord Krishna's name with our full devotion, we can attend him.
Yeah. So Narad Muni with full faith, full sincerity, yeah, he heard the Bhakti Vedantas and he followed their instructions, and that is why he could see Krishna in his heart. Yeah. Now, we saw this picture, yeah? We are seeing this picture. Now, what do you understand from this picture? Yes, Anika. What do you understand from this picture? Unmute, but unmute.
इसे
Unmute, unmute.
गलत काम कर लिया तो क्या होगा?
क्या क्या?
हमने यदि गलती से गलत काम कर लिया तो क्या होगा?
अच्छा, गलती से गलत काम किया। गलती से गलत काम किया तो कृष्ण माफ कर देंगे, लेकिन जानबूझ के किया तो कृष्ण माफ नहीं करते।
हाँ, सही है।
वेरी नाइस अनिका. Yes, Vidisha. Good question, Anika. Yes, Vidisha.
From this picture, we understood that
कृष्णा तुझा म्यूट कर. कृष्णा तुझा म्यूट कर. मैं तिला बोलेला ऐकू येईल.
we understood that the Paramatma is sitting in all in everyone's heart,
Yes, that Paramatma.
animal, insect, or human.
Yes. So, Paramatma is sitting in everyone's heart, whether it is a mosquito, whether it is a cockroach, whether it is a rabbit, whether it is a tiger, whether it is human being, or whether it is a tree. Paramatma is sitting in everyone's heart. Yeah. So Krishna never leaves us. So we are Atma, and along with the Atma, there is a Paramatma. Okay? And that Paramatma is Krishna himself. Okay? So that is why you see here, you see Paramatma is sitting in everyone's heart, whether it is a lion, whether it is a dog, whether it is a monkey, whether it is a bird. Yeah? See this picture? Paramatma is sitting in everyone's heart. Yeah? So Krishna says, now everyone repeat after me, okay? We will chant this shloka. Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, 15, chapter 15, verse 15, I am seated in everyone's heart, and from me comes remembrance, knowledge, and forgetfulness. Yeah. So Krishna says, I am sitting in everyone's heart. Not that anyone is sitting in your heart. He's saying, I am personally sitting. What does he say?
I
What is? Yes, sorry, Anika. Yeah. He saying, I am personally sitting in your heart. ऐसा नहीं कि मैंने किसी को भेज दिया. ओके ठीक है, बेटा तो जा आद्या के हाथ में रहे, तू जा सामी के हाथ में रहे. ऐसा नहीं. He is not saying that. He saying, I am personally sitting in everyone's heart. Because why? Because you are all my children. Like your parents, personally take care of you. Yeah. Your
yes.
mother, she personally takes care of you. Like that, Krishna personally takes care of us. Yeah. That way. Okay. Sarva. So this shloka we will chant in the end. Okay. So that is what Krishna is saying. Yeah. Yeah. And in every situation, you see this? Yeah. In every situation, we have a choice. Either we have to cry or we find a solution. And Narad Muni, he had his, in the entire world, he had his mother who was there with him. Now, when the mother left, yeah, when the mother was not there with him, Narad Muni had two choices. Either to sit and cry, now what will I do? How will I spend my life? There is no one with me. Yeah. Or fight the situation. Yeah. So, what choice did Narad Muni exercise? He fought.
Fight the situation.
Second one.
Second one,
Fight the
absolutely.
situation.
So this is for us also, right? In our school, we come across so many challenges. Projects are there, yeah. Or maybe something is there and we forget it at home. Now to handle that in school. Now teacher is going to shout. We have two choices: either to cry or to manage the situation. Always learn to manage the situation. Learn to find out solution in which will be the best for that particular situation. Okay. So don't cry. Don't cry now. What do I do? Please help me. Yeah, don't cry like that. Okay. Fight. Be tough fighters. You are Krishna's warriors. Be tough fighters in life. Okay. Yeah. Then yeah. Now another question. Okay. Why did Krishna say
Mataji.
so? Sorry.
Mataji.
Yes.
Which situation comes also, we should be ready to fight anytime also.
Yes. Yes. And we should be ourselves very confident handling the situation, and someone else also is going through that situation, help that person also. Right? Yeah. Now, why do you think we have so many challenges in our life? Everyone, oh, why does this happen to me? Why so many
Mataji,
challenges in life?
Mataji, because life is only one problem. We have to solve the all problems in our life, and we should succeed.
Yeah, very nice, very nice.
Mataji,
Yes,
can I do?
Adya, the other Adya, not Srivastava. Yeah. Yes, Adya, you want to answer? I see your hand raised. Okay. Yes, Srivatsa. Srivatsa and Rishik.
Mataji, I have a doubt, Mataji.
Yes, beta.
You told in the era of Krishna, like in the Treta Yuga, in the era of Krishna, you told that after Bhagavad Gita is told Narada Muni like came into existence like became
Narad
Narada Muni
Muni,
after telling of Bhagavad Gita. You told that, Mataji.
he became Narad Muni after telling Bhagavad Gita.
No, Mataji,
No,
you
no.
told like when the sages are discussing about Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Narada Muni would have sit there.
Yeah.
You're telling
Yes, yes. So he was hearing all the, the pastimes of the Lord from Puranas and all. He was hearing all those pastimes.
no, Mataji, like you're telling he became Narada Muni after the told of Bhagavad Gita, like after Krishna told
No,
Bhagavad
no,
Gita.
no, 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 no. He didn't become after. He was there. But this Bhagavad Gita and Srimad Bhagavatam actually came much later. Actually, Srimad Bhagavatam, maybe I should not have used that word Srimad Bhagavatam. Srimad Bhagavatam, Narad Muni encouraged Vyasadeva to write Srimad Bhagavatam. So
Mataji,
Narad Muni was Vyasadev's guru. So he heard all the pastimes of the Lord. Maybe I should not have used the word Srimad Bhagavatam that time.
Okay,
I
Mataji.
use Srimad Bhagavatam because it is easier to understand. Everyone knows Srimad Bhagavatam. So that is why I use that word. But I didn't know it would confuse. But you're right. Take a good. Yes. So why
Okay,
does
Mataji.
Krishna put so many difficulties for us? Hold on, now, Prapti. Yeah? Yes, I'll give chance to those who have not spoken. Yes, Namish.
Mataji, they are very challenging their life because life is itself a big challenge that we have to face and get out of here and reach the Golok.
Yes, very nice. Yes, Samiksha.
Mataji, because life cannot be always sweet. Life has to be sweet and sour.
Yeah. Very nice. Yes, Advait.
Mataji.
Nice answer. Yes.
Ma'am, why do you have so much challenges in life? You only tell now.
Okay, think and tell Advait. Okay. Yes, Aditri.
Mataji, you tell. Mataji, because
Hold on, Prapti. Hold on. Yes. Yes, Aditri.
Mataji, because our life is a challenge and Krishna gave us these challenges and he wants us to win these challenges and if we win these challenges, we go to Krishna.
Very nice. Very nice. So all of you have given wonderful answers. So Sanvi and all, I'll come to you. Okay, Sanvi, and I'll come to you. There are three major things why we get challenges in life. One thing is because of our karma. Okay, because of our karma, whatever bad karma we would have done in the past, in this lifetime, in previous lifetime, that is one of the reason why we might get challenges. Second important thing, why we would get challenges is that if everything is so nice, will I ever remember Krishna? I have a nice big house and a nice this bungalow and a wonderful car, and everything is such a wonderful thing. Will I ever remember Krishna? I will never even think about Krishna, right? And Krishna doesn't want us to, be part of this universe. Krishna wants us to go back home, back to God. We are here only temporary. We'll cover all this in our later sessions. So Krishna doesn't want us to stay here. Krishna says, Baba, this is all temporary. You will sometimes win, then you'll be happy. Sometimes you'll lose, then you'll be sad. This sometimes happy, sometimes sad. Sometimes happy, sometimes sad. No, 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 no. This I don't want to give you. I want to give you, you should always be happy. And for you to be always be happy, you have to come out of this. And how to come out of this, that Krishna is that we are going to cover in this 6 months course. Okay. So Krishna gives challenges so that we don't get stuck here. And third thing why Krishna gives challenges is because he wants us to become tough. He wants us to become tough fighters and not be crying. Unless you have challenges, you will not become tough. Yeah. So even if, for example, even simple example in the kitchen, you have to cut vegetables. Yeah, sometimes we get cut in our hand. Oh, you are all small, you might not have done that. But unless you do that, you will never learn, right? So sometimes those challenges comes for us to learn. Yeah. Now, how do we link this to the game of life? Yeah. So life is also a game. Yeah. Life is also a game. This game has rules. What are the rules? Bad karma, good karma. You do bad karma, you go down. You do good karma, you go up. Yeah. So, like that, the game has rules. Yeah. And then who are the players? We are all the players in this game. Yeah. Everyone is a player in this game. And can we decide, no, I don't want to play this game of life? Can we say that? No. You are on the field. Everyone has to play this game. Yeah, tomorrow Adrait can't decide, no, Mama, I'm not going to play this game of life. I don't want to do that. No. Everyone has to be part of this game. You're on the field. So an army person cannot say, no, I'm not going to fight this battle. Everyone has to be is part of this game. Yeah. So everyone has to play this game. And sometimes we win and sometimes we lose. It's not that every time we will win. Yeah. So that is the thing. Yeah. Then based on good karma, bad karma, if we do good karma, we go here, bad karma, we go down. But Krishna is saying that I want you to win always. I always want you to be happy. So instead from this dark dungeon, come to my place. Yeah. This is Krishna's wonderland. So I want to take you to my wonderland permanently. And the secret of going to this wonderland is given in Bhagavad Gita and Bhagavatam. Okay. So this entire journey of 6 months, we are going to see how we can reach to Krishna's wonderland. Okay. Yeah. Now, who is this Krishna? Yeah. So who is monitoring these rules? Who is keeping the account of these rules? Yeah. This is Supreme Lord Krishna. He is keeping account of these rules. Yeah. So who is this Supreme Lord? One second, let me share with the sound. I'm going to show you a few videos now, okay? Last 10 minutes. I'm going to show you these few videos. Yeah. Now, who is this Krishna? Yeah. Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Yeah. Who came in a small little boy 5,000 years ago. Krishna came as a small little boy. Came as a small little boy. He showed that, he is not an ordinary boy, Baba. He is not an ordinary boy. When he came like, with Shankha, Chakra, Gada, Padma. Yeah. With all Shankha, Chakra, Gada, Padma. And then he became a small little boy of Vasudeva and Devaki. Yeah. So when this Krishna come, so now Krishna also like, we also want to have some fun, or, we want to spend time with all our loved ones. So Krishna comes, whenever he thinks that, I want to spend time with my loved ones. I want to spend time with Laksh, I want to spend time with Sanvi, Anika, Prapti, Aditya, all this Tanvika, Meenakshi, Aditya. I just want to spend some fun time, and I want to have with my devotees. So that time Krishna comes. Or when there are, all the bad people, troubling all nice people like Divina, Krishna, Shammika, Daksh, Yashika, and all these kids. Krishna says, Hare, they're troubling my devotees. Let me go on the earth and punish them. Yeah? So he personally comes. He doesn't send his representatives, come on, go and help this. Come on, go and help this. He said, no, I personally come to help my devotees. Now when he comes here, he shows beautiful pastimes. Okay, I'll show you two pastimes I'm going to show you. Okay, so
What is story?
yeah, that's so nice. So Krishna does all these wonderful pastimes.
I used to watch
I am going to show you one more beautiful pastime. Okay, of Krishna. Yeah, so
Mataji, I used to watch the episodes
yeah,
of
right. So
Mataji. I also used to see.
very nice. So this is how we get connected with Krishna. I'm going to show you one lovely pastime, and then in next two. After this pastime, 2 minutes, and then Krishna perform wonderful pastimes, right? Now, suppose with this we know, so we should not treat Krishna like an ordinary person. Yeah, Krishna, so what did he do? He just came here. But Krishna is not an ordinary person. He came in an ordinary form so that he can have loving pastimes with us. He can have loving exchanges with us. Yeah. Now I'm going to show you one more video. Okay. I'm going to show you one more video. Yeah, 1 second. I'm going to show you this video. Hold on. Just hold on. Okay. Now this is very important point which I want to end the class with. Yeah. One very, very important point I'm going to show you. 1 second. Just give me. Yeah.
Mataji,
This is yeah. I'm going to share this slide. Okay.
Mataji, can I tell you something?
1 second. 1 second. I'm going to show you something. Okay. This is a very important thing, and I want to end the class with a very important message that I want to give you. Yeah. So this is wherein Krishna shows universal form. Okay. He shows his Virat Roop. Okay. So you saw such a lovely, beautiful form of. Oh, why did this go here? Because this is a. Yeah. So Krishna showed his. So we saw a beautiful form of Krishna. Now here he shows his Virat
I've
Roop.
fallen.
चराचर नहीं सकता मैं प्राणों का प्राण और
Oh.
Mataji,
1 second, beta.
I've fallen.
Now, so this is his Virat Roop. Okay, so this is his very Bhayanak Roop of Krishna. And here, this is his lovely Roop. So this is how Krishna. Yeah. So for all the non-devotees who do not follow Bhagavad Gita, who do not follow the scripture injunctions, who always end up doing all the wrong things, for them Krishna is like this. Yeah, for them Krishna is like this. But all you Krishna kids, all your Krishna kids are attending Bhagavatam, you're attending Bhagavad Gita class, you're or following, all the instructions of Krishna, or chanting. For them, Krishna is like this. Yeah. So when Krishna wants to perform all the wonderful pastimes, or to play with you, wants to have fun with you, and he wants to take you back to Godhead. Otherwise, he will also come here and have fun with you. Yeah. So Krishna is like this for his devotees. So it's very important that this game of life which is there, yeah, this game of life in which bad things are that we do, good things we do, end up going to heavenly planets or end up going to hellish planets or whatever it is. Yeah. If we do everything for Krishna, thinking of Krishna, then we get a chance to go back home to Krishna's abode, wherein we will have lots and lots and lots of fun with Krishna. Okay. So eventually we'll learn how to play this game of life. Okay. In our next 6 months. Okay. So with this, we end our class here. Do you have any questions?
Mataji, can I show you something? Mataji, can I tell you something?
I want to show you something.
Yeah.
Mataji, I also want to show you something.
Any questions if you have? Any questions on this?
No.
No. Okay, okay, good. And any doubts? Anyone did not understand anything?
Yeah,
Actually,
understood.
I actually wanted to take one shloka today, but somehow it is already 5:15, so I'm not able to take one shloka. But anyways, what I will do is I will put that shloka, that audio on the group. Okay. This is the shloka actually which I wanted to take. Or else if you have 2 minutes, let's just chant that shloka together, okay? And then you can leave.
Yes, Mataji.
Together we will chant and then you can leave, okay? 1 second. This is
Mataji, I already know that shloka.
no problem. No problem.
Mataji, it is my favorite shloka.
Yeah. Okay, everyone unmute. Everyone unmute. Okay? And everyone will repeat after me, okay?
Mataji,
Sarvas.
finishing the shloka.
Yes, after reciting the shloka, everyone can leave. After reciting the shloka, everyone can leave. Please. 1 second. 1 second. See, if you talk in between, no, that is a bad thing. Krishna is not going to like. So please repeat only after me. Even if you know the shloka, do not say it.
Ma'am, अंदर में mute किया मत.
Who is doing that? Please don't do that. No, please. Everyone repeat after me, okay? Sarvasya
सर्वस्य
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 चाहम चाहम हृदि हृदि सन्नविष्टो सन्नविष्टो सर्वस्य चाहं हृदि सन्निविष्टो सर्वस्य चाहं हृदि सन्निविष्टो मतः one second one second
Wait till Mataji returns.
मतः मतः स्मृतिर् ज्ञानं मतः स्मृतिर्ज्ञानं मतः स्मृतिर्ज्ञानं पोहनं च अपोहनं च सर्वस्य चाहं हृदि सन्निविष्टो मतः स्मृतिर्ज्ञानं पोहनं च वेदैश्च वेदैश्च सर्वे वेदैश्च सर्वे अहम् एव वेद्यो अहम् एव वेद्यो वेदेश सर्वेव वेदांत कृद्वेद वेदांत कृद्वेद चाहम् Very nice. So what I will do is I will put this shloka and I'll put the audio recording also on the group. You can chat and then you can post the videos of the shlokas. You can read and say, no problem. And you can post your videos on the group. Okay? Only this one, only this shloka. Okay? Okay then. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you
Mataji, may I say the shloka?
so anyone who did not understand, please message me and then see you. In case you want to join again tomorrow, you can join tomorrow also. Tomorrow at 4 o'clock. But that session will be in lot of detail. So if you wish, you can attend.
Mataji.
Okay?
Mataji, I
If
want
I am
to show you.
speaking, Daksh and Prapti, if I am speaking, then what should you do? What are the good manners? That you should wait, right? Just hold on if I am speaking. See, if I am giving instructions, you should not speak. Okay? Yeah. Otherwise, everyone will get confused. Okay, so tomorrow also we have a class at 4 o'clock, but that is for the older kids. If you wish to attend, you can attend. But yeah, that will be in a lot of details. Same concept, but in little more detail. Okay. So your choice. And see you then. We also have a japa session. If you wish to join the japa session, it is there at 8 o'clock in the morning, India time. If you wish to join japa session, you can join japa session also. We chant, we do mantra meditation, we learn new shlokas, and yeah, we have a story time and a picture time. Okay. So see you then. If possible, you can join the japa session. If possible, you can join tomorrow's 4 o'clock session. Otherwise, see you next weekend. Bye. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Mataji, Pranam.
Mataji,
Bye.
Mataji, Mataji, Mataji,
What happened? Adya, you're so desperate.
Mataji, I want to say that shloka and I want to show you something.
Okay, hold on, hold on. Yes, Prapti wants to say something. Yes, Prapti.
I want to show you
Mataji,
something, Mataji.
You also want
Mataji,
to say
I
something.
also
So,
want to say, I can say it without
okay,
seeing.
without
Yes,
seeing, you can
Mataji,
say.
I
Come
can
on.
also say without seeing.
Okay, yes, Daksh, and then Adya, and then Prapti. Quickly, with the
Yeah.
meaning, huh? With the meaning.
सर्वस्य चाहं हृदि सन्निविष्टो मत्तस्मृतिध्यानमपोहनं च वेदैश्च सर्वैरहमेव वैद्यो वेदान्तकृद्वेदविदेह चाहम्.
Yes,
I
what
am
does it mean?
seated in everyone's heart, and like I don't remember the meaning because last time when I did it, after that I didn't practice for a
Mataha,
long time and then I
mataha
started.
smritir jnanam. What does this mean?
Uh,
Smritir is remembrance.
if
Smritir
you
jnanam
remember
apohanam.
me,
No, from me comes remembrance. Okay, yes, Adya, you want to
from
explain?
me, Mataji, like I just forgot the meaning, but I remember the shloka because
Okay,
I
no problem.
practiced.
No problem. You remember the crux. That is fine. No problem. Yes, Adya. Myra wanted to say something. One second. Yes, Adya, and then Myra. Yes. Yes, Adya. Say it without seeing.
Yes, Mataji, I'm not singing.
Yeah.
सर्वस्य चाहं हृदि सन्निविष्टो मतस्मृतिज्ञानम् अपोहनं च वेदेषु सर्वैरहमेव विद्यो वेदान्तकृद्वेदवेदेऽहं चाहम्. Krishna says that I am seated in everyone's heart, and from me comes the remembrance, knowledge, and forgetfulness. And I am the knower of Vedas, and I am the compiler of Vedant, and yes.
Yes, I'm the knower of the Vedas and I'm the compiler of the Vedas. Yes, that is it.
And
Very nice.
Mataji, I
And
want
by
to show
Vedas,
you
I am
something.
known. Sorry. Yes, yes. One second. One second. Myra wants to show. Myra wants to ask something. Yes, let's go to Myra. Myra, you're there? Yes, Myra.
No, I just
Raise your hand.
yes.
Okay. No, no problem. No problem. Yes, Prapti also wants to show something. Okay, so I will spotlight Prapti and Adya together and you show what you want to show. Okay. What is that, Prapti?
Mataji, I have made flute and on that I have done the
Oh,
mandala.
beautiful. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Beautiful. Yes. Adya? Take it a little far. Oh, thoda, it's becoming a little blur.
Just a second, Mataji.
Ah, very nice. Very beautiful. Adya is becoming an expert drawer, drawing person. And Prapti is also we're becoming expert in drawing. Very nice. Good.
Mataji, I want something.
Yes, what you want to tell or show? Yes, I'll spotlight you.
Mataji, my small brother is dead. Mataji is just 2 years. He like to see Krishna cartoons. Mataji.
Very nice. So you can also say with him and tell him about Krishna. You can tell him about Goloka. You can tell him about Krishna. Okay?
Okay,
Okay.
Mataji.
Very nice. Okay, then yes, Sunny, you want to say something? Oh, Laksh also wants to. Yeah. Okay, Laksh wants to show something. Yes, wow, Laksh is already in Goloka. Laksh is a beautiful greeting card. So Laksh is already thinking of Goloka. Yes, Laksh will take his parents also to Goloka. Very nice, along with him. Very nice, Laksh. Okay, very nice then. Thank you so much, and see you tomorrow morning for japa session and
Hare
follow me
Krishna
for the
Mataji, Radhe Radhe, Dandavat Pranam.
Radhe Radhe, Dandavat Pranam,
Hare
bye.
Krishna Mataji,
Hare
Mataji,
Krishna.
Pranam.
Mataji,
Ashika, you are very silent today. Ashika left. Okay. Yes, yes, Daksh. Advait, you were saying something. I'm so sorry. You want to say whatever you are going to say. Advait, you are there? Yes, Laksh, what do you want to say? Hari bol. Hari bol, Laksh. Very nice. Maisha has raised her hand. Yes, Maisha. Yes, what do you want to say, beta?
I can also attend my meeting.
Something? No? Maisha, you want to say something? Unmute, unmute. Yes, Maisha, unmute. Okay, then I don't know whether you want to say something or okay, then bye. See you everyone. Bye, Hare Krishna. Bye, Laksh. Bye, Maisha. Bye, Manshi. Bye, Adya. Bye, Radhika Sami. Bye, Myra, Joshnika, Rushang, Nived. Bye, Hare Krishna. Bye, bye, Avira. Bye. Bye. Hare Krishna. Bye.